Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a makeup haul for you guys. I got some new stuff from Kylie Jenner, from Estee Lauder, and a couple other brands. But before we get started, if you are new to my channel, welcome, and please subscribe. That would be much appreciated. So let's get started into this haul. Okay, so the first thing I have is a foundation. Now before I was using the what was I using? The Makeup Forever Ultra HD Full Coverage whatever foundation, and I liked it. I had a love-hate relationship with that foundation because some days it left my skin looking so flawless, and other days my skin was just a hot mess, and it kind of left like patchiness at the top here and around my mouth. So I'm like, you know what, it's time I go for a different foundation. And so when I went to Sephora, they suggested the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and I know a lot of you guys have heard about this foundation. I know a lot of you guys, you know, have tried it or have, you know, heard great things about it, and the things that you've heard about it are true. This foundation is absolutely amazing. Like when I tell you amazing, it is amazing. It is a semi-matte foundation, so it's not fully matte, but it's not dewy, so it's right smack into the middle, and it leaves my skin looking so flawless and so full coverage, and I don't get any of that patchiness. I don't get, you know, any of my, you know, my darker spots showing. Nothing. Like, look at this foundation. Like, it is beautiful. I love it. This was, I think it was $42, but $42 worth spending. Okay, so the second item that I got was a concealer from Nars, and it is in the color Biscuit. Now the color that I already have is Caramel, and Caramel is more of like a neutral, more muted highlight. This gives you more of like a vibrant highlight, which I wanted, and so I don't know how I feel about going a shade lighter, because I find that it kind of leaves like a little bit of like a white cast. So I don't know, I might go back to Caramel, but I'm on the hunt for looking for like the perfect concealer. So if you guys have any suggestions or know of any really good concealers, please leave it in the description below, and I will definitely go and try it out. But for now, Caramel is, or sorry, Biscuit is Alright, so the next item I have is a hydrating primer by Makeup Forever. Now, during the summer, I tend to wear the Becca Ever Matte foundation, which is a primer, which is a super mattifying primer. But in the winter, I get very dry, especially like very dry. It's complete opposite from the summer. I still do get oily in my T-zone area, but I generally tend to get very dry. And because the Estee Lauder foundation is a matte foundation in itself, the girl at Sephora told me that if I use Ever Matte, it's going to just dry out my skin. So on top of my moisturizer, I need a hydrating primer. So I got this primer, which is good. I really like it, but I only use this and then put my foundation on top, and it gave me that like really sort of like dewiness to my makeup, and I don't like that at all. I don't like a dewy look. I like a little bit, like if it's a little bit, but if it's too much, I don't like it at all. So I go in with this, and then I go in on top with a little bit of my Becca Ever Matte primer in like my T-zone area. I kind of just go in there because that's where I tend to get really oily. And yeah, I actually do really like this primer. A little goes a long way. You really don't need a lot, and it's not tacky and it's not sticky, so it kind of just like absorbs into your skin like any regular moisturizer. Okay, so the next item I got is a brush from Sephora. So it is a blending brush in number 27. You could never go wrong with having like a bazillion blending brushes. I only had one, and I found that like once you dip it into one color and you want to go into another color with the blending brush, it just doesn't work. So I got myself another one to kind of help also when I'm trying to blend in other things. And I do like it. It blends really nice. And yeah, it was 24 bucks I think it was at Sephora. So if you want an affordable, you know, blending brush, go for the Sephora collection. All right. I always have to give such an announcement to like my favorite clothing items or my favorite products or ones that I'm really excited about. So as you guys see in the title, I do have some Kylie Jenner products. And I'm not here to bash Kylie Jenner. I'm not here to, you know, do any of that stuff. I am literally very excited to get these products. I have been trying to get a hold of this one product, which I'm going to show you right now, for the longest time, and every time I go on her website it is completely sold out, and it is the Kylie shadow. I finally got my hands on one of these. Like you don't understand how excited, like when my mom's like, oh, you have mail, I'm like, bing, right, jetted right off to the post office to grab this because I knew exactly what it was. And I am so excited about this palette. I'm actually wearing it now. A few colors from this palette I'm actually wearing now. Yeah, I really do like it. This is, you know, what it looks like. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love the neutral shades in this palette. The thing about this is that it does kick up a lot of product, which is not good if you're spending $42 on this palette. And yeah, I don't know, I don't have anything really bad to say about it. I've only tried it twice, and so far I do like it. But yeah, that's it. I'm so excited that I got my hands on this, and I cannot wait to see what her next Kylie shadow palette looks like. Okay, and for the last item in this haul, it is Kylie Jenner's lip kit, and I got this in the color Leo. This was, I believe, in her birthday collection, and then she made it part of her standard collection, and I love it. It's such a fall color. It's so pretty. I haven't used it yet. I swatched it on my hand, and the color, the pigment of the color looks really good, and the lip liner is so buttery. Like, she killed it when it comes to her lip liners. I've watched so many reviews and people have said so many good things about her lip liners, so they are correct. This lip liner is bomb, and yeah, absolutely. I haven't tried it yet, but I know, I have a feeling I am going to love this color. Okay guys, that was it for my makeup haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. That would be much appreciated. And I'll catch you guys in my next upload. Bye guys.